What does the will of God want to do with us? What does God want to do with us? What kind of a person is God? Is he cruel? Is he unkind? Is he ignorant? Is he impotent with no strength, no capacity to do anything? He is the most compassionate one. Every religion, no matter what, admits and agrees that God is the most compassionate. Every religion admits and agrees that God is omnipotent, all-powerful. Every religion agrees and admits that God knows everything. So we have in him three unique characteristics abiding at the same time. Knows everything, can do anything, and is all compassionate. Three beautiful qualities. Why am I talking about these three qualities? Because let us say we are suffering. And when we are suffering, question one, does God know I'm suffering? Does God know I'm suffering? Yes, he knows I'm suffering. He knows I'm suffering, then does he not have any compassion? Yes, he does have compassion. He knows that I'm suffering and he has compassion for me, then is he incapable of changing my suffering? Is he powerless? No, he has power. He's all powerful. Yes? Three things. He's got all these three things at the same time. We cannot say, God cannot say, you know I love you and you know I can do anything, but I never knew you were suffering. I did not know you were suffering. And that's not something God can ever say. He already knows. I know you're suffering and I know I'm capable of changing your suffering. Why should I? Who are you to me? Why should I bother? I don't have any compassion for you is also not valid with God. I know you're suffering. My heart bleeds with you, but I can't do anything. I'm powerless. That argument is also not valid. So he knows that he knows everything that we are going through. He is filled with compassion for us and he is capable of changing anything in spite of all of that. If he allows us to endure something, then the question we should be asking is, what is your plan, God? Not why. Why? Why am I suffering? No, that is not the question. The question, on the other hand, is you must have a plan. Because you know my current state, you have love for me, and you can change it in a trice. But in spite of all of that, if you're willing to let me go through this, then certainly this is happening for my good. We'll come back to what Swami said. Idina manchi kosame. This is happening for my good only. It may not appear as though it is for my good, but it is happening for my good because God is compassionate, God is all-knowing, and God is all-powerful.